sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take?
Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome to vlog number 8. I believe we're on vlog number 8 now. Today is Monday. Let's get started on the week. All I'm going to be doing this week is focusing on the Evo. So today, tomorrow, I am giving myself the days to get this motor built. Obviously, it doesn't take 2 days to build a motor, but I will be recording tutorials as all of you have requested. So I will be posting these tutorials probably next week. It's going to take a while to edit them. I think there's going to be 3 or 4 episodes. So like doing all the specs in one, so measuring everything out. Like the piston wall clearance, all the bearing clearances, setting piston ring end gap, all that takes a lot of time. So that's going to be one episode. Episode 2 I'll probably be building the short block. 3 we're going to be doing the top end, so head install, valve cover, and then 4 I'll probably do 4 actually, and 4 will be timing, all the timing components. So let's get started on today. Actually I won't be vlogging it all today. No vlogs today or tomorrow. All it's going to be is motor work, so I will be posting those next week. Also today I'm gonna be getting a new car. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is, but what I'm gonna be doing is kind of funny. I have a feeling it's gonna be kind of funny. I'm gonna go through the coffee stand where my girlfriend works in one of my cars I have now, and then I'm gonna go back later after I get a new car and see her reaction. I'm gonna film her reaction. I'm gonna put it on here. I'm not gonna show the car yet because I want to do a reveal video. So guys, comment down below what you think it is. If you already know, if you're one of my close friends and you already know, don't spoil it for everybody. So as you guys just saw, I was at Bobby's coffee stand, and little does she know I am on my way to get a car she's been wanting forever. Not for her though, for me. I'm not telling her what it is, so I will show you guys her reaction when I get it.
What in the world are you driving? Hey. Tell me what is going on?
What?
Why are you driving that?
Driving? You don't want it?
What the frick? Why are you driving?
What's up guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Today is now Wednesday, and today is the day I will be putting the motor in the Evo, or starting the process of putting the motor in the Evo. So let's head out to the shop and get started on that thing. Car, complete motor. Got to put the tranny on the motor first. Got to do a new clutch, and obviously throw the flywheel on. Then attach that to the motor, drop it in, slide it in like that, attach, transfer to the tranny, and we should be on our way.
She is ready to be installed.
Motor is currently in the car. Have a whole bunch of wiring to deal with. So I got to do the CVs, intercooler, the whole front end back on the car, skid plate, radiator. There's the whole front end over there. So still got quite a bit of work to do, guys, but she's coming along. All the belt and the power steering, alternator, all that stuff goes on that side of the motor there. Motor mounts are on though, motor's in the car, tranny's in the car. She's coming along. Here's the current state of the car. Pretty much done getting everything on. I gotta do the CV axles and the downpipe and the random stuff like radiator and the whole front end. I gotta run to town real quick to get all the oils for this thing, and then I will catch up with you guys when I get back. What is up, YouTube? Today is gonna be an awesome day because we are gonna get the Evo done. After yesterday, I just ran to town, grabbed my oil. I got the AMS oil break-in oil, the 30 weight, and also the red line cocktail for my tranny. So today, we are gonna finish it up. I will see you in a bit when I'm ready to fire her up. Alright guys, car is all done for the most part. The front end's not on, but I don't need that to fire her up. But before I start it up, I need to take the crank sensor wire off and also just pull the fuel pump relay. And you just crank it over for, I would do like 5 rounds of like 5 seconds each, 5 to 10 seconds. And then you can plug everything back in, make sure all your oil levels are good, and go ahead and fire her up. Battery is dead. This is the moment of truth, guys. What do you think's gonna happen? She's alive, guys. Got a check engine light on. I'll have to scan that, see what it is. But she's alive and she's running. So I did not put my intake on like a dumbass, which doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter at all. But that's why my check engine light's on. So I'm gonna go ahead, throw that on, plug in the MAF, and she'll be running like a top. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear this check engine light to make sure that it was just the MAF, and then we can go for round 2. Yep, that's all just stuff related to the intake. There's literally no better feeling than spending all this time, like hours upon hours, building this motor, putting it in the car, seeing all your hard work pay off, you know. Car runs perfect, runs amazing, but now we have another problem. When I was jacking the car up yesterday to what was I doing? I think I was putting tranny oil in it or something. So I was jacking the car up and I noticed, it's gonna sound crazy, guys, I don't even know how this would happen, but the drain plug for my rear diff fell out. Don't ask me how it happened. So it's there's 2 sides. There's the gear oil side and then the ATF side, which I believe is just the clutches for the AOIC pumps it in, or the AOIC system. So I don't know if the dealer messes with that when they bleed the system or not, but either way, there's no drain plug in there. Obviously there's no oil in there, so I'm gonna have to I'm just gonna literally put a drain plug in it, fill it up with the recommended oil, the Mitsubishi AYC oil, and drive the car. If the diff goes, the diff goes. Oh well, I'll replace it in the future. But for now, I mean, I'm just gonna throw oil in it, and if it's fine, I'll just run it how it is. I will show you guys what I'm talking about. Let me crawl under the car. So right there, that's the gear oil side, and that is the ATF side. As you can see, there's no drain plug in there. Crazy, yeah. I have no clue how that would happen. But let's go ahead, throw the drain plug in. And the fill is right here, the bolt I got the socket on. So let's try to get a better angle. Hopefully you guys can see that bolt back there. That is the fill bolt. So it's just, here's the drain, it's just straight above, right behind that bracket. So guys, I've been trying to take this car on a test drive for like the last hour, and this battery has been giving me issues. I can jump start the car from another one of my cars, and it'll run fine, and slowly but surely like the radio will turn off, the gauges will turn off, and there'll be a light flashing. So I actually just took, I don't know if it's a battery or alternator, so I just pulled a battery from one of my other cars and have it in here now, and it seems to be running fine. So we're gonna go on a test drive and see what's going on. Car is running amazing though. Sounds perfect, no weird noises, not much piston slop compared to like my Subaru. With forged pistons, you have to bore the cylinders a little more than with just stock cast pistons. So there's always a little piston slop, but it's not nearly as bad as the Subi. So let's go on this test drive.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules, my life destroyed, a life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero?
Is a little bit stiffer, just a little bit, but you can tell, damn, this thing grabs hard. It's a spec stage 2 plus. That's what everybody seems to recommend, and I'm loving it so far. There's a tiny bit of chatter, but I think as soon as it breaks in, it takes like 500 miles to break in a clutch. I think as soon as it breaks in, it'll be perfect. I'm gonna love it. Battery seems to be doing fine. I've put, how many miles? A whopping 1.5 miles on it, and it's been doing fine. I have now put 30 miles on the car, and it was the battery. Car's doing fine. I've turned it off, or shut it off, turned it back on multiple times. So I need to go pick up a new battery. I'm gonna head to the synthetic place, the AMSOIL dealer around my part of town, pick up some more break-in oil. The AMSOIL 30 weight break-in oil is what I'm running, guys. And so I gotta change the oil at 50 miles, and then I'm gonna run it to 500 miles and change it again, and then I think at 3,000 I'll change it again, and then from there on out it should be fine. So I will see you guys later. I'm gonna go pick up this oil and pick up a new battery. What is up, guys? Today is Saturday, so this vlog will be up in a few hours. But before I go ahead and end this vlog, I was going to show you guys what kind of battery I picked up. It's the same one I have in my STI, and I've had that battery for, I didn't buy it for the STI, I bought it for like a Forester like 4 years ago maybe, and it's been fine ever since. So it's an Optima yellow top. So I picked one up locally, actually. I was gonna order online, but I found a place that's pretty local to me that had it for super cheap. I think it was 170, $170. It was like $185 with a 3-year warranty. So I went ahead and picked that up, and I'll show you what it looks like. Oh wow, thing really slid around back there. Oh man. So anyways, this is what the Optima yellow top looks like. No need for that. So that'll be going right there to replace that battery, and I gotta put that battery back in the car it belongs in. There she is, all tucked away, guys. Should be a good battery. I figure this will be a good stopping point for this week's vlog. If you enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up, and as always, if you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button down below. Next week I'll be going over how much that Evo build costs, like all the parts and all the machine work. So stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next week's video.